What is the most important thing you need for your flamenco class or your performance? They come in pairs and they can get pretty loud. Yeah, you guessed it. Yeah, you guessed it. I never get it right. Your flamenco shoes. Hi, it's Maria Vega here with the Open Flamenco Project, your online place to learn all about flamenco and Spanish dance. As part of my series about flamenco basics, today I want to talk about flamenco shoes. So basically, flamenco shoes are the most important part of your flamenco class or performance. You're going to be wearing them for hours and hours and hours. So it's one piece of your equipment where you want to really spend the most you can afford. There are all sorts of models in the market you can choose from. So here, for instance, you've got leather or suede. There's also all sorts of colors that you can combine. Really, the choice is endless. So basically, the most important thing is that, show you here, they've got nails here where the toes are and where the heel is. So that's basically how you make sound with them. Also, there's this part where this is just rubber to make them non-slippery when you're dancing on a wooden floor. And this, as you can see here, is hand stitched. So that is a mark of quality. That means they've been handmade, so they are really professional shoes and really high quality for you to dance with them. So the inside is normally a soft, nice leather here. What I normally do, one of my tips, is just I wear soles. Yeah, so that make them a bit softer in the inside, and also you can just, when they are worn off, take them away so you can keep your shoes for longer. After a class or a performance, it's obviously recommended to leave your shoes outside to dry in the air for at least 20 or 30 minutes. That's also something I always do. Yeah, that's it. Much better. How to keep your flamenco shoes fresh for longer? I personally keep them in a cotton bag. So after I let them dry, I just put them in a nice bag made of cotton. This is my favorite one, the London Flamenco. So they are fresh for longer. The price tag. So flamenco shoes can cost something around 50 to 150 pounds. It depends on the quality, if they are handmade, if they are made to measure. Basically, you can buy them online or in physical stores, which I obviously recommend because it's really nice to try them on and to see what is your real size, because it can vary from your regular shoes. There's two tips I want to give you about flamenco shoes that I found useful throughout my career. One is they can be pretty damaging for the floor. Obviously, there's nails and you are dancing on a wooden floor. So sometimes if you are worried about the scratching the floor and you're not doing a lot of footwork, you can use a bit of tape. Yeah. This is any kind of tape that is quite strong and will hold. You can put it, remove it easily, so there's no risk of scratching the floor. This obviously doesn't work if you're doing like a lot of footwork. Tip number 2, practice at home. Sometimes we have neighbors, we have floors where we don't want to damage, but we want to really remember what we did in the class. So if you try to do it bare feet, it could be quite tiring and damaging for your calves. So what I normally do is I wear this type of shoes that they've got a bit of a rubber heel and they are very comfortable. I just use them to remember my routines and I don't want to be disturbing anyone. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit like if you did. Also remember to subscribe and to follow me on my social media as Maria Vega Dancer. I would love to hear your comments and please let me know what would you like to see in this channel. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!